Hello everybody, I'm Serta and welcome back to Forever Skies. We've done pretty well. We've set up the airship quite nicely. I've added a couple of these little half walls so we don't fall down the stairs, although it doesn't really matter. Found out something cool. You can sit on the chair and, I don't know, you sit on the chair and look around. But hey, that's cool, you can sit on the chair. But we still have a couple of things to do. I need to finish up the garden, put all the sprinklers in, make sure that everything is working very nicely, and it started raining. And I also want to check out the trade system today, so if we have a look out of this window, there is a location over here where we can access one of the trade stations. For now, we've stopped off at an infected tower because I need to go and grab myself some of those preternatural seeds and maybe pick up a couple of other resources and collectibles. I have stopped at a few places in between, so I have more stuff in my trade chest than I had before, so that's looking pretty good. And in my preparations, I've made an oxygen booster for when we go down to the trade station, and I have an immunity booster for when we go into this facility. Anyway, bit to do. Sun's come out, let's get stuck in. So we head out here, and the sun's come out. That's one of those things, you know. We'll grab the immunity booster and sneak through here trying not to get damaged. Now, I didn't need to take the immunity booster. I could have used the bed, but that uses 15 of the preternatural seeds. Let's see if we can locate... Oh, darn it. What did I hit? Okay. We're going up. Nothing above us. Good. So there's one at the top of the stairs. And we get there by hopping through here, and I'm just going to duck a little, pull out the knife.
2 contamination sources remain active.
And there are 2 left to go. I see another one on this level, so we can duck in here, and
1 contamination source remains active.
there isn't a second one in here this time. And everything around here seems to be sorted out. It looks like we need to go up. Right, slow and steady. Yep, still higher. And I think I can take a guess at where this one is. If you see one of these ducts, let me see if I can find my way around this. If you see one of these ducts, there's normally one inside. So if we head in, there it is. And chop it.
Contamination sources in the area are neutralized.
Good, so we are now safe to go and do stuff. So we can come up here, do the whole battery thing. Hop into the lab, pick up some goodies, presumably. Right. Brain cleanser, hemoglobin purifiers, lots of medical reagent. Head out the door and go upstairs. And I see some goodies over here. Well, I'm going to run through this area, see if I can find anything. This is not the point of this episode, so I am not going to put you through it. We've done this before, and there's not a lot in these locations anyway. I did find a damaged box. So we'll grab everything out of there. That's quite nice. And I think to finish off, there's probably a building on the other side. Yeah, I'm probably not going to run across. I might fly across. Let's go to the other side. There are pathways that go across, but they've got gaps in them, and I'm bad at falling into holes. So let's just see. Yep, there is a building over on this side. So we'll park it down over here and go and see what we can grab out of here. Now, I haven't picked up a data card yet, so I'm hoping that there is one in this room. First thing we're going to need to do is pop that off. Makes quite a noise. And then climb the ladder. Get my knife out. And let's see what we can find in here. Empty bottles that I don't need. Picked up an empty bottle. Darn it. No, empty bottles. That is... no data card. Alright, well, bit of a waste of time. So, well, let's head over to the actual place that we want to go to, which is over there. Very close by. Oh, and you'll notice that Bugsy is now sharing the cockpit with me. Now, I don't know what location this is, whether it's the one with the areas we need to go through with the mantises, or if it's the other one. And we'll know by looking at the door. If there's not one of those electrical blockades, which it doesn't look like it is, then this is the one with the mantises. So I will hopefully not hit anything and be able to land and anchor. Alright, I can. And can I get out the door? I can. Alright, let me offload everything and then we can head into that area. And then I'm going to pick up all the trade stuff. I'm going to take all of that. I'm not going to pick up anything on the way in, I don't think, but I will take the little one with. Before I do that, I'm going to need to eat and drink. I have a fair bit of food prepared. Get my energy up with this as well. Yeah, I'll do another one of those. And then I just need to drink, and I don't even need to rest. I am ready. We will set Bugsy to Bugsy to follow. Come on, little buddy, let's go. So this is an easier one. Let's get this lined up. Nope. There we go. And doors open. And we're just going to head straight down because this episode I want to check out the trading thing. And we are going into the Underdust, and that means oxygen. And I've got myself an oxygen booster. So I'm going to do that because I've not used it before. And there we go. So now we can head in and see how... Well, now I've got 300 seconds. Nice. Alright, and then I need to change my bolts to these charged bolts because there will be creatures. I think I... Oh, gosh. Don't stand in it. Alright, is there another one? Oh, look, there's a box out there. There's the other one. Oh, there's 3 here. Unless I didn't get the previous one. Oh, wow. Alright, that's one down. Alright, were there only 2? Alright, let's get this. I might be a bit full to be carrying this stuff. Okay, so there's 1 here. Oh gosh. Do I need to pick them up on the way back? Let's eat this food. Oh, there were 3 here. Good grief. What don't I need? Probably the electrical elements. Let them stay behind. Yeah, then I need to go this way. I am not going to open this now. I'll try and remember on the way back. Get ourselves loaded. Reload. How many are here then? Oh, wow. Damn it, I'm standing in this stuff while I'm shooting. Okay, I think I got 2 of them. Oh dear. I'm out of bolts. I wasn't really expecting that many of them. Okay, well, let's see how far we get with the normal bolts. Oh, that was my last one. Oh wait, I got one more. But I got him. Let's collect these guys. Where's the 3rd one? Alright, I need to start worrying about oxygen now. Well, I don't really because I have liquid oxygen with me. So we'll do that. Heck, where's that 3rd one? Oh, there. There we go, hidden in the bushes. Right, let's head through. Oh man, I have to come back because I don't have a charged bolt to be able to get in. Alright, well, let me hop out. I'll go and get myself a charged bolt and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back where I was. We are approaching this little town. Actually, I hope we don't run into any more mantises. I've never seen 6 in one location, in one of these locations before. So, it was a bit of a surprise. Anyway, we need to get rid of that. Charge bolts. And we're in. And there's oxygen in these rooms. So let's go and sell some stuff. Because, okay, so we are trading tier 2. We need to get up to 900 or something to get to tier 3. So we're going to sell. Let's just first see what we can buy with this. Blueprint artifact lure. That's the one. Can I already buy that? Actually, it looks like I can. So that's a blueprint. Nice. And it looks like it goes onto the fishing rods and not the metal thing that I thought it was on. Alright, doesn't matter. We've got stuff to sell. So garden gnome, hair, green heaven, another gnome, a football, a lantern. What about all the other posters that I've got? Am I not allowed to sell them? Oh, you can only do a certain number of sales in a location. I see. Okay, so you'd have to visit a whole bunch of locations, but in terms of buying stuff, it's Tactical headwear. I'm not sure how that benefits me at all. I have all the posters. Join oxygen. I don't think I've seen that one, but there's a periodic table as well. There's a camera. I haven't seen that. Tactical footwear. Now, I don't know if this has any actual benefit. We've already got that. And then there's a whole bunch of stuff that you can buy on tier 3. Large backpack module. Oh, wow. So there is a lot of good stuff. Retro futuristic. Chair, shelf, sofa, table. Okay. Well, that gives a better idea of what the trading system's all about. I haven't been keeping an eye open, but you should be able to get these Led Zeppelins around the map. In fact, you should be able to get all of it. But it is very, very interesting. Now, I've got 76 tech fragments on me, so I could buy some stuff. But I don't know. I think I'm going to hold off because I get that large backpack module blueprint. Not in this episode. Well, it only costs 32, but I've got a few level 3, let's have a look, posters and stuff that yeah, I've got one of those, 2 of those, and those are 60 trading points each. So that's 240 trading points. It's not going to get me near tier 3. So this is going to actually take a little while. Now, I probably would have done this earlier if I'd known, but hey, at least I know now. That's pretty handy. While I'm here, I'm going to pillage this place because I need these seeds. What was that? What am I hearing? Something over there. Oh my gosh, it's one of those. Alright, I have to go and find the nest. There will be another one coming for me if I don't get that nest sorted out. There it is. I hear it. And I got the baby with the same shot. Nice. Oh! Damn it. Okay, well, first aid kits for the win. Oh, this is something I haven't shown, but when you're cutting vines with the air cutter, you actually cut them much faster. With something like this, it's one shot and you get all 5, where before it was 5 shots. Right now, I am a lot more interested in getting the fiberglass because I don't have a lot of that left, and I'm going to need it if I'm adding a whole bunch of the bloom stuff onto the ship. So I'm going to grab all that. Well, hello, buddy. You take all the pictures. All right, thank you for your service. And grab the rest of this fiberglass. I don't think there's much left after this. I should put my torch on. There's more helium fuel. That's great. Top up what I had. Oh, is this a data card? What is that? Well, if it is a data card, I can't get to it. All right, I am finished in here. Let's get out of here and go and set up a garden. And I think this is the last box before I get out of here. All right, managed to pick up everything. I got the boxes along the way. That's everything in this area. So let's head out and we will go and set up a garden. Right, what is this? I'll take those. All right, we're out. Look at that. It's a thing of beauty. Darn fine looking ship. We will head in. Just going to offload everything before we continue. Everything is offloaded. I've got food in the cooker. Let's go and make some stuff. So, oh, there's those lures, and we need fiberglass for those. Good thing I collected some, and moss needles. So we'll get one of, what the heck, let's get 2 of them. They're pretty quick. And then I'm going to get 1 sprinkler over here, and another sprinkler over here. Oh, what do I need? Metals? Wait, how the heck am I out of metal? That's nuts. Alright, well, there's plenty around here. So there we go, another sprinkler. Alright, one of them is ready. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to say make me a large sprinkler. And then I'm going to drop these lures into these and lower them. The graphic is not sorted out for them. Oh, let's see what they get for us. Large sprinkler is done. There's a small sprinkler. I can come in again over here and do another large one. Let's see what we're going to do with the sprinkler. Now, I'll put this table down because I intend on, let's see. I line it up so that it covers like there. That's over the table and that's over the table. So that means I should be able to take these ones, these little ones like this. That's empty. So if I move it, pick it up and we'll take it over to the table and pop it down, rotate it this way. Oh, there's a thing around it showing where the water's going to fall. That's nice. Come and grab this one. See how many we can fit on the table. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, it looks like very few actually. Maybe if we turn it. we could maybe fit 3.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Oh,
Infection
crap.
detected.
I accidentally ate something I shouldn't have. Alright, I got gastro. Let's take a medicine. There we go. Problem solved. The joys of using the wrong buttons. So, like that. And then I could fit another one in. Let's see, which one's more important? Ink bulb you used quite a lot, so let me grab that one. And we'll just shove it in over here. Can I rotate and fit it in? No. Yep, we'll put it just like that. That means we'll have to have a few tables and a few sprinklers. And then I actually haven't even connected the sprinklers up yet. Let's get another one. And if I'm right, we should be able to plug that in. Is that right? Oh, you know what? I think I've got this the wrong way around. I needed to have it like that. And then I'm going to have to spin this one around and put that one in like that. Now, I'm not sure if that works, but our plants are covered. Why is that one not covered? Oh, we'll have to see. And then I can go and pick my pipes up, and we are going to connect them. So, pipe. And we will take pipe to there and in to there. Okay, lights are on, and these are working. Excellent. And a storm is coming. I'm down and very low, so it should be fine. So, let's... soil moisture is at 3%. It had nothing when I put this one down, so it is working. This is at 4%. It's at 22%. It looks like these are getting water. Now, this one is not working. Is it? Or do they only drip? Hold on. Hang on, I've got to close the door. It's very noisy. And there must be a back door open somewhere. There it is. Good, peace and quiet again. Oh my. Fluids are down. Maybe from the gastro. Alright. Okay, I'm going to make myself another table. And we can shove it in over here. And I want it to be centered. Okay, that works. Means I can grab a couple more of these. Now, the canola I'm not going to put on a table, even though it's a small pot. And looking at this, I may have been able to move that over and perhaps even get 4 onto this table. Not easily, but maybe. I'm not too worried about it. So we'll put this one over here. Okay, best I can do there. Alright, I'm going to need to reposition this. It doesn't look like it's snapped. I am not even sure if that's working. I mean, the light is on, so it should be. Alright, so if I took the snapping off, then it sort of clicks into place. Yeah, it's the same thing as it was before. Turn off. Turn on. Why is there no water coming out of that? Don't tell me I have to have a pipe. That's ridiculous. Well, it used to work. Alright, I'm going to pick that up. I'm going to move it further across, like to there. Grab the pipes, and now it works. Oh gosh, so it does need a pipe. Well, that's a bit of a pain, that. Okay. Let's see if I can just shorten the distance then. Rotate. I'll set it to not snap to the pipe. Short distance, maybe. Well, that works. That actually works. Alright, now I have to make sure that this is underneath. Yeah, it's not getting any water, so let's position it. First of all, I'm going to take that one off the table. Let's move this one. Is that going to hit it? I don't know. It was at 25, right? 25%. We'll see if that increases. And then pop that one in there. Well, hopefully it's going to get water. Good. So what I may do is just extend that another table out so I can have more. But I'm going to make myself a couple more large sprinklers. So I could have a third table over here and then bring it around. All right, I've got another large sprinkler. And then it'll go in the opposite direction. Actually, if I do it like this, let's see if that works. Pipe from there to there. Oh, it does actually work. All right, now this is where I will then take the big ones. Oh, and why can I not put it down? All right, I might need to shift things around a little bit. I'm going to put this one out of the way. And third one, if I take snapping off. Come on, where's that spot? It was right there. Now, is that going to get water? That's got water. I think it had water. This has water. All right, let's go get the other one. Yep, this is getting water. Okay, so we can get 3 of them under a sprinkler. Cool. So, let's do another. Pop it in there. That looks like it lines up. Get the pipe. Come on. Why will you not line up? Oh, gotta eat. I get so involved with work. That's not gonna be enough. We'll grab one of these. What the heck did I just do? Oh, you know, this is not good. Maybe I should get another fridge with cooked food. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, that goes from there into there. Why will it not work? Ah, wow. And these are on the exact line. Actually, they are not on the exact line. This one looks like it's slightly further back. Let's see if we can do that. Ah, maybe there. That works. So this somewhere along the line, I've put down one of these freeform, and it was exactly in the right place. This needed one more grid spot. All right. Well, that's creating water that's falling on the floor now. So let's get these last three in. Now this was missing water, and now it's got water. Good. That's sorted, and then this is a small pot, so it shouldn't really be a problem. It says add water. Does it? Yeah, we'll wait and see how long it says that for. Well, there you go. 17%. Good. They're all getting water. Very nice. Let's keep an eye on these things outside and make sure that they aren't emptying. Because if they empty, that means that the sprinklers are using too much water. And this tank will start emptying, and that means there's no water in the kitchen. That would be a disaster. But yeah, I could actually expand this out. Just take that pipe out, put a couple more on here. Maybe even go a couple back in this direction. Might need to adjust some pipes. But that's could give me a huge garden. And then I have enough for a couple more rows if I wanted. Alright, well, that's pretty cool. The sprinklers work quite nicely. You might need to fiddle how you place these items and maybe not snap. Yeah, perhaps not allow snapping. But I mean, it works just like this. And I could put another small planter on the table. Maybe I'll do that. Let's go and make one quickly. And while that's making itself, let's see what we got. I got another garden gnome and another garden gnome. You know, I never actually checked the specs on these. Let's go and have a look. Okay, so this 50 to 60 second catch time and a durability of 3. So you can only use it 3 times. Okay, but heck, we'll collect a lot of stuff. Alright, I'm going to make this small pot, but I just need to see what I should plant in it. There are 2 things that I need. Petite bruise flower and petite astra. I will grow one of them so we can at least get one research sorted out. Garden pot, place it down over there. Now I'm not so sure if I want to put things this close together actually, because I mean if I'm trying to pick something up here, I end up picking up the stuff behind it. Well, maybe not. Let's get the fertilizer and the seeds. Right, fertilizer, organic fertilizer. I got lots. Petite bruise flower and petite astra. Let's do that. We'll just do kind of one of each. Right, and plant seed. Get the fertilizer in, get the seed in, plant, and that's underway. But as far as I can tell, these are all the seeds in the game, which means that there are 20 plants. You don't need to have a heck of a lot of planters and sprinklers. Basically, you need 20. And if you harvest regularly and store them in a freezer, you don't have to stress about growing a lot of one item for a specific job. I would like to change the floor here, just where the planting is happening, just to give it a different color. Maybe we can do that with paint. But I don't think I'm going to do paint yet. It takes a lot of work. How are we doing with our little flowers? 30 seconds to go. Basically, you would need 7 sprinklers. I got 4. If I do another 4, I have enough to cover one of every type of plant. So that is pretty interesting. I do like that this canola is blowing in the non-existent wind. Must be the air conditioners. But I think if I had to do this again, I think I would position things a little differently now that I know how the spacing works. Because it's not exactly one block if you have to take into account adding a pipe between them. But I swear before they used to snap together. Oh well. We can take these and then I'll go and plant the other seeds, which were the petite bruise flower. And that'll be done in 2 minutes, and we can in the meantime go and get one of the researches done, I think. There we go. So that is one done. We have a new paint. Now actually I do have the ability to make some goodies. So let me grab the paint tool out, and I'm not sure if I need to because I got basic patterns. If I do like a dark on the floor around the plants. So if I go right there. Okay, so it takes 10 at a time. Gosh, it's very loud. Actually, I like this. And this is the cheap paint as well. So I could say, well, that will be my planting area. And that's more than enough space. Yes, that looks pretty good. I could maybe move this over a little bit. Nah, not really. I want to be able to walk between. Alright, but everything's working and everything's growing and everything's got water. Soil moisture is good. Ah, this tank is empty. Alright, that's what I was worried about. Those two guys don't, yep, they don't produce enough to handle 4 sprinklers. Cool, you can switch sprinklers off though. So we'll turn that one off and turn that off and this one off. Okay, these are ready. Now there's only one on, which doesn't need to be on. But let's see if this is actually going to fill up. Oh, the membranes are finished. That's why. Ah, something to look at. So it's not completely automated. Whack a couple of those on. Head over to the research station. We'll do this one. While those are being made, I'm going to turn these back on just to make sure that it was not the sprinklers that drained this, but the fact that there wasn't any water coming through in the first place. Alright, have we got any more stuff? More garden gnomes. Oh, I didn't drop this one. Alright, these are done. Let's put them back and see if the tank actually fills up while all 4 of the sprinklers are running. Alright, give it a moment to kick back into gear. Alright, and you will notice I think there's a little bit of storage inside the sprinklers. Because even when there's no water, if you switch it off and switch it on when there's no water, if it had water before you switched it off, there will be still water coming out. Anyway, come on, show me something good. These are emptying out. They are both emptying out. There is water. Yeah, I think 4 sprinklers might be a bit much. Turn it off. Okay, I've turned 1 off. Let's see how that goes. Any movement. Alright, weird. This is not filling up. Alright, they're all off now. Is this actually going to start filling up? Come on, pick up that piece of pipe. So now the sprinklers are cut off and it is starting to fill up again. I'll have to fiddle around with this and try and figure out how these work. I'll connect that back up and see what happens with the water, and it immediately disappears. Oh, it stopped disappearing. Okay, so maybe they have this internal storage that needs to get filled up. And once that's filled up, then, yep, this tank will start filling up again. And once it's full, then I will do a test to see if, switch these on one at a time and see when it starts dropping. But it is filling really slowly considering I have 2 working and all the sprinklers are off. Yeah, maybe it's more of a manual process. Let's go see if there are any specs on the sprinkler. Large sprinkler, production time 20 seconds, ceiling placement, connected to airship storage. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it doesn't tell you the water usage, but then it also doesn't really tell you the water production of these, does it? No. Yeah, weird. Alright, well that is filling. It's filling slowly. Get another flippin' garden gnome. I've got too many garden gnomes. Although, might be one I don't have. Ah. Yep. Okay, there we go. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. I've got all 3 of them. I have the full set. But it does mean that I'm going to have to go and do a lot more trading. Now, the one thing I haven't ever checked is painting available on these floors? Oh, it is. Look at that. That means I can repaint the entire cockpit. Ooh. Hang on. What colors do we have? Pink? Not for me, but potentially for someone. Okay, Mars, Sun, level 3 got gold. Might be a bit rich. Unique patterns, honey. Interesting. Quite like this dark one. Let's see how that looks. Oh, that does look quite striking. And I've just noticed something. The frame is different to the door. Huh. So you can paint the frame and not the door, but then it costs you. And every piece, this is why you end up going through so much paint. Ah, there we go. Oh, that is pretty cool. Alright, I think for now, until there's a new update, that pretty much covers everything in the game. I'll have to do a little bit of experimenting with the sprinklers to see how much water they use and how much is actually being produced, because production isn't extremely fast. As you can see, this is filling up pretty slowly, but it's a big tank. It probably holds 80 water. I'm not sure. I haven't even checked that, to be honest. So yeah, we'll play around, and we've also got a trading system that we can level up, and we can get more expensive and nicer stuff. And we're actually fishing for artifacts, which is quite nice to add on to the whole trading system thing. Fantastic. Yeah, this actually doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's a bit straightforward and bland. It's got like 3-tone max, but still, it's not bad. Anyway, if you like this video, give us a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications. Leave me your comments. Let me know your thoughts on the playthrough and on the game. There is a heck of a lot more that I could do. If I was playing for myself, I would consider it a chill survival game. The enemies are not too bad. I don't think I've died by enemy hands as yet. The only time I've really died is by my own stupidity. Oh, what did we get here? Oh, there's a Led Zeppelin and another garden gnome. So let's get that Zeppelin up before we finish this one, and yeah, we'll just hang it over the desk. There we go. That looks pretty cool. But yeah, I may come back and do another episode with a bit more detailing on the ship, make it look a lot prettier, get rid of the standard basic colors and do something different. May add some walls around this area, I'm not sure yet. Rework how I do the sprinklers, but there will be updates to this game, and I will definitely keep you up to date with it. So thank you very much for joining me. Thanks for the great support in this series. If you want to join us on Discord, my link is in the description. Be great to see you over there. Come and join the community. But until next time, cheers.